Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's question comes from a house cleaner who's been in business for 2 months, and she's really stressed out. And she has all this anxiety, and she has insomnia at night, and she can't sleep. And she's worried her business is going to fall apart, and she's worried she's not going to be able to pay her bills. So her answer is, does it ever get easier? Or is this the best I got? Is this what being an entrepreneur is all about? Okay, that's a very interesting question. And the answer is that depends. It depends on you. Okay, so let me share with you the concept of junk in, junk out. Here's how it works. In my business, I have a really nice car, okay? My car runs off premium fuel. And every time I take it to the gas station, there's a car wash. It's an unlimited car wash. And I run it through the car wash. So my car is clean and it's polished. And I get out with the little rags and I polish up the wheels and I make sure all the chrome looks fancy and it looks like $1 million. And I love driving this car. I feel good when I drive this car. And this car is a reflection of my business. And so I'm proud of my car and I take really good care of it. Okay, so if I'm eating in my car and I'm driving around and I go through a fast food or whatever, I make sure that when I get out of my car, I take the water bottles or I take the paper bags or I take the food wrappers or whatever it is. I take that out of my car. I even have a Swiffer duster that sits right next to the driver's seat. And when I get out of the car, I brush off the seat so that there are no crumbs. I take really good care of my car. And because I do, I love driving around in it. It makes me feel good and important and nice, okay? That's my car. I take it in for regular oil changes. I rotate the tires on a regular basis. I take it in for its regular maintenance. I'm good, okay? All right, now having said that, I wouldn't get in a hurry and say, well, you know, I'm really swamped right now. My business is overwhelming. I'm super busy. I don't have time to take it down and put gas in it. I think I'll just grab a garden hose and fill it up with the garden hose. Okay, I hope it doesn't ruin the car. I know it's not good for the car, but maybe it can just run on water this time instead of gas. I drive through acid rain and I say, okay, well, yeah, there's pollen and acid rain and a couple birds pooped on my car and I wish I had time to clean it and I don't, so too bad. And then I eat for 6 weeks and I never take the bags and the wrappers and the bottles and stuff out of my car. I just leave it and kind of let it pile up. And one day, I'm going to get around to it. You know, I know it's a mess, but you know, business is busy. Times are tight. I'll deal with it later. What just happened? What happened was the way that I feel about my car disintegrated. It just disappeared. I don't feel like the cool car anymore. I feel like I'm driving around a piece of crap. And if I don't take it in for the regular tire rotations, guess what happens? The tires wear down on one side. And then I start driving around and my tires get wobbly and my car gets out of alignment. And now not only is it a piece of crap, but it doesn't drive very well either. You put junk in your car, you get junk response out of your car. And so how I feel about my car suddenly changes because of the way I treated it. Okay, now if I take this scenario about the car and I switch that over to me as a person, here's where the answer to your question comes in. Does it get any easier as an entrepreneur? I don't know. It depends on what you're putting inside of you. That's right, you. You are more important than any car you will ever drive. While you might take really good care of your car, are you taking really good care of yourself? And that is the real question, because you too need premium fuel. If you are running a business and you have a lot of employees that are counting on you and you have customers that are counting on you, can you afford to put in a dirty garden hose inside your fuel tank and fuel up? And we do this all the time. We say, I'm really busy. I don't have time to eat regular healthy food. I'll just run through the drive-thru. Whatever is greasy and fast, I'll just pour it in my body and I hope that's good enough. And we don't take the time to go and clear the cobwebs out of our own head. That's like grabbing all the wrappers out of your car and taking it with you when you get out. It's like taking that Swiffer duster and swiffing off the seat. I know that sounds a little neurotic, but what are you doing to clear the cobwebs of your head? Are you getting out every day and going walking or going jogging or playing racquetball or doing something that's aerobic that gets your blood flowing through your body? Are you clearing out the system and keeping it in shape? Keeping it in shape is like taking your car in for its regular maintenance tune-up. What about you? What is your regular maintenance tune-up? Are you, for the car, it's changing the oil every so many thousands of miles. For your body, it's sleep every night. Are you getting the proper amount of sleep? And if you have insomnia, my suggestion is you probably are not. So if you're eating crappy foods and you're not getting enough sleep and you're focused on all this anxiety and worry that's going on and just bouncing around inside your head, that's like having loose things floating around in your car and it just rattles, right? You are more important than any car you'll ever have. It only gets better when you get better. But I'll tell you this right now, you are your company's biggest asset. You as a person. I've been in business for 25 years and here's what I know. I got to go on every job. I'm the one that does the work. My physical health is paramount to the success of my company. The way that I'm able to think and reason and solve problems and respond to customer requests and deal with employee challenges and money challenges and people canceling at the last minute and a whole host of things that come along with this business. I am my company's biggest asset. It's me. It's me. It doesn't matter about my car suddenly because my car, I can replace a car. I can't replace me. I am the biggest asset my company has. I matter. I'm on the line every single day and so are you. And so go look in the mirror. And if this is a business that's crumbling and it's already out of shape, you're a couple months in. It is not too late to reverse the clock. Make sure that you have premium fuel. Make sure that you're getting plenty of sleep at night. Make sure that you're reading really good, motivational, interesting books that keep your mind alert. Because as you clean houses all day, every day, you got a whole bunch of stuff bouncing around in that head of yours. And you need to make sure that it's positive, uplifting stuff. Because what you put in is what you're going to get out. And if you're dumping junk in, you're only going to get junk out. And you're going to have a reflection of that in your business. Instead of you driving around going, I'm really proud of the package that I have for my business. And that's you, and it is your vehicle. You're the package. When you arrive to a customer's house, you are the package. And if you're not proud of the package you have and it's a crappy package, what you're going to get out of it are crappy results. So I'm sorry you're going through this. I love the question, but right now is the time for you to take a really serious look at what are you putting in, because what you're getting out are the results of that. Alrighty, so that's my 2 cents. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.